Now to the new developments in the Warren De La Salle football hazing investigation. Investigators say the alleged victim in the case does not want to move forward, and Macomb County Prosecutor Eric Smith wants to hand the case off to an outside prosecutor due to a conflict of interest within his office. Sean Lay breaking both of these big developments at 5. Sean's now at Warren PD with a look at why this case may expand despite the problems police are having in getting answers. Sean.
Well, police think it could expand in two ways. First and foremost, 15 of the 89 students, 89 football players, refused to talk to police on advice from their attorneys or their parents. They're hoping the parents reconsider, bring the kids in, or they'll go to them and ask them to get a clearer picture of what exactly happened in that locker room last October 19th. In the meantime, they're also thinking that they may be hearing from more than one other person who may be a victim from past hazing situations, and they want them to come forward as well.
So far, I'm not quite satisfied with everything that's been gleaned from the investigation.
Warren Police Commissioner Bill Dwyer tonight not satisfied after 4 of his investigators made space inside De La Salle High School and interviewed 69 football players about a hazing incident.
What's disappointing is we have 15 parents that would not allow their sons to be interviewed by the detectives.
The result right now is that police are asking for assault charges against 3 players who police say held a 16-year-old to the locker room floor and did something to him with a broomstick short of penetration. Dwyer says they're now hearing from others that are saying they too were victims of this hazing.
But now we're getting information from other people. I got a call this morning, an email from an individual that says they have information about what's happened over there in the past as far as hazing, about different parties that took place. So what I would say to those that have information, please contact the Warren Police Department. We'll follow up with our investigation. So how deep does this go? How deep does it go? We don't know.
Some parents, meantime, looking for more information about what went down.
I told my son, all your decisions that you do on a daily basis have consequences. Just make sure you think about things you do before you do them.
Back here live at police headquarters, look, another dad came up from De La Salle and said, if we're looking at 3 of the players involved in this who have not yet been charged, why cancel the whole season and why punish the rest of the team? The commissioner here says was very clear that if the entire team cooperated with the investigation, he was confident they would actually bring more charges that would have been proved down the line. Kimberly.
And Sean, again, the victim in this current case did not want to speak with police.
He refused to speak with police, and look at it this way. 15 of the players didn't want to speak with police, and that includes the victim and then the 3 who could be facing charges. They did not cooperate with the investigation.
Okay, certainly more to come on this story. Sean, thanks.